Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another day in Istanbul. This is my hotel, and it overlooks the city, and it's quite amazing. You see the highway here, and there's a lot of traffic. I've got to go downstairs and get ready to go meet my driver because I'm getting ready to get this fixed, my tooth. So, and this is the main reason why I'm here in Turkey, is to do my teeth. But let's elaborate on that a little bit more. What had happened was, one day I left the barber shop and I went home, and while I was at home, sitting in the barber chair, just relaxing, taking a break, I'm chewing gum on my front teeth and my tooth comes out. As weird as that sounds, my tooth came out from chewing gum. Yeah, I know, it sounds really, really weird, but that's what happened. And mind you, for those of you that are like, what? I still don't believe it. That just sounds ridiculous. The tooth that came out was a crown, and it had had a root canal prior. So maybe from all of that, maybe the tooth was just brittle and blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Maybe that's the case, but we're here now. And I gotta give a shout out to Chris Bazio because he's actually the reason why I'm actually particularly here in Istanbul, because I saw his video a year ago, him getting his teeth done here. And at the time I was actually wanting to do my teeth anyway. And it just kind of happened when I saw the price and everything. I was like, wait, I need to go over there and do it. Now that that's done, let's get downstairs and go meet the driver. All right, so now I'm off to my appointment. How you doing? Good. So today, what's on the schedule is I have the extractions and they have a prep that I'm doing today, for the most part. And the next day, tomorrow, I have my impression for my temporary crowns because I have to get this extracted. I have to come back in a month because I have to let my teeth heal about 4 or 5 weeks, whatever. And then also on the 28th, so today and tomorrow, I'll be at the clinic. The day after, I have a day off, and the following day, I have, they're gonna put in my temporary crowns, which I'll wear for the next 4 to 6 weeks. So that's the schedule for today. And as you can see, there's a lot of stuff going on around here. So now I have to fill out all of the paperwork, the boring part.
If you want, you can just drop your personal things in here.
Okay, cool. All right, time for x-rays.
Yeah.
Yes. We're on the way upstairs. Looks like a Vegas elevator.
Bro, before or after reaching
Gold everywhere. Social media portion's done, thanks.
So this is our kitchen, we're chilling over here.
All right, get the tour.
Yeah, we got like some machines to make the coffees. This is the international department. So the social media guys working in here, so that's like really expensive.
Your office.
my chief's room. So French department, English department over here.
Ah, French department.
Yeah, French department.
Oui.
We have like 4 different departments. One of them is Kubri, one of them is like English and Doge and...
You said, what was the first one?
French, huh?
You said
Hebrew, like so.
Oh, Hebrew. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
the language the Australian people are speaking.
Yeah. Anyone else here today? Or am I the only one here today?
I believe you are the only one today. So this is my like best actor in here.
I'm the only guy today.
She's also like a cosmetic dentist.
Yeah.
So when you want to make some like aesthetic process, okay, then you can just go to her.
Hastamız yaptıracak mı? Hastamız mı?
Evet hocam. Bir santral çekim yapacağız. 28 üye PMMA yapacağız ilk gelişi.
Okay.
1-1,5 ay sonra da zirkon.
Perfect. See you later.
So yeah.
See you again. Probably she's coming from like laboratory because like they're working together with the laboratory and the patient mouth basically. So that's like good thing to have your own laboratory inside of the clinic because like so you're just putting a few like logistic things.
But everything's done in house. Like you make the teeth here.
Everything. We do everything in house, sir.
Oh, okay, that's great.
This is our.
It's a wonderful clinic.
Hi.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Alright, so let me have you
I'm here. Hey.
So that's your doctor, Mr. Deha, and that's the assistant.
That's what you.
Nice to meet you. Please have a seat. So that's your chair.
See.
Yeah?
Okay, here we are.
Okay.
Yes, we're here about to get started. So yeah, they're gonna explain everything to me. They're gonna go through my x-rays with the doc, and he's gonna help me. As you can see, you see my missing tooth there. You see, and I didn't say this before in the beginning of the video, but these front 6 teeth of mine are crowned already, but we're gonna replace all of those anyway, and we're just starting fresh. So I'm excited. Draped up. They basically went over the process with me, the procedure. Of course, hope everything goes according to plan and there's no issues or hiccups. But for now, everything's good, and it looks like they're gonna start prepping everything to get everything taken out.
Hastamız ne kadar kibar beyefendi. Ne kadar efendim?
That's anesthesia time. My mouth is feeling numb. I can't even talk. I'm getting there. I can definitely.
After 2 minutes, it will be kicking.
Yeah.
So take off your like old crowns now.
Ah,
So if they not come out, we're gonna cut them.
Yeah. You feel the pressure? Yeah. It's normal. Pek gelecek gibi de durmuyor. Bir şansımızı deneyelim yine, dedikodu olmasın. Burada bir hareket yok. Ya da şunla aradan. Bunlar birleşik değil ama ya. Yok, ayrılar bunlar.
Yeah, they designed them one by one.
Evet, one by one, ya. Ama mecbur birleşik yapacağız o araları çekince biz. Yoksa taşımaz.
Zahmet verdim Erdem öyle. Sen baş köşeye otur.
Erdem Bey kaçma niyetinde.
Böyle 2 dakika içerisinde bulacağız.
Tamam canım, sıkıntı yok, rahat ol. Başka hastası yok herhalde Erdem, değil mi bugün?
Alttaki amalgammış.
Tamam, çıkmıyor bundan, bunları keseceğiz zaten. Bunlar zirkonyum mu acaba? Ne? Bunlar metal var mı? Altında hiç metal de görünmüyor. Değil mi şöyle? Herhangi bir metal yok. Ama yok, çekilecek gibi değil şöyle bunlar. Baksana. Bir iki vuruyorsun, ondan sonra tık yok. Ayrı ayrılar ya. Harfi yenisi içerisinde çalışacak. Zaten bu iş daha iyi ya. Hasta bağlamak daha iyi. Biraz yapmaktan daha iyi.
So now they're just making the preparation on the upper jaw.
Ah.
So you'll be having the like, same process for your lower as well. So they're just going to make them the preparation like the trimming on your teeth, like one by one, one by one, one by one, by taking out your old crowns. Okay, that's it. Good
Yeah.
luck, sir.
He always says good luck. Oh, I don't know if it's good luck or.
No, that's a good sign. Don't worry.
Yeah, good.
Sorry. Aa, şurada kırıldı. Ama şeyi kırıldı. Yok, bu da kırıldı. Kırılmışsın, gelsene kardeşim. Niye böyle uğraşıyorsun, değil mi? Dur. Bence bu ayrılmamış. Bu ayrılmıştı zaten. Evet, bu ayrılmasa da olur. Saniye.
Mesela bu dişlerde bunları preparation yaptığımız zaman
I can't feel my mouth at all.
yaptığımız zaman buradaki feelinglerden dolayı
My mouth is swollen. I feel like one of those people, those women on Instagram with the big lips. Oh my god. Are my lips really swollen?
Yeah, like basically so they need to put the crowns on top of your own teeth. So they come in according to your like eyes distance, lips distance and everything. So they need to arrange the distance basically. So we already talk about their size. So we're gonna design them at the same size with the original size because we don't wanna touch it. So you're already showing your bottom side and the front side basically. So we don't have any problem. They need to make them smaller because the crowns will be coming on top of them. So when they put the crowns on top of them, there will be no any like gap point. The connection between your gum line and the crowns will be perfect. Basically, the crowns will be going your soft tissue a little bit, and your soft tissue is a lighten. It will be walking through the crowns to close all the gaps. So your body knows better.
So with the bridge here, I know because it will be connected.
Yes.
Will I have like will it look? I don't want the appearance to
You
look.
want to look them like one by one, one by one, one
Yeah,
by
yeah.
one. So we don't have any problem about the aesthetic, especially on the front side. So because like let me explain like this. They're gonna do the like dental bridge from your canine to the canine, so which means from your number 3 to number 3. So when it comes for the design of them, so you will be understanding that when I'm doing the try and section basically, they will be trimming them like between them.
Oh, okay.
To show them like one by one.
Because I've seen some people just
I
look.
know that, so it's not going to be looking like, I'm sorry, one stupid blow. It's not going to be like that, so especially I was talking with the laboratory as well. So you're my patient, I'm going to follow the case. You will also see the laboratory, so how they are designing that. So when they come from like between them, it's going to be looking like individual teeth.
Okay.
One by one, one by one, one by one. So I'm not saying that process for the PMMI. Anyway, we got the same situation on the PMMI as well, so they can design the same thing. But especially when it comes for the zirconia, sir, they will look like one by one, one by one, one by one, because like they can trim the between much more from the PMMI, and also like they have a process they call like polish and glaze. When they do the polish and glaze, it will be showing itself like more smooth and shiny. To make them one by one, one by one, one by one. You understand what I mean? Tomorrow, when we see the laboratory, and then you see like all the PMMI temporary crowns units basically. So that's it.
Now with the color of the teeth, will it over time could it change?
No, sir. So actually, like when we talk about the zirconium crowns, they never change their color. They never collect any black on the surface of the teeth basically.
Başarmamak elde değil. Şurada tabii çay kahve alışkanlığın yok abi. Çay da mı içmiyorsun sen?
Canım istemiyorum ya.
Demek senin aslında içkin ben biliyorum. Viski efendim hastası. Ben böyle şeyler içmediğim için viski içmeye ihtiyacım var.
Now I'm done, and I'm in the VIP room. I'm waiting to go get the plastic crowns on. Like I cannot feel anything in my mouth, my tongue, my upper, like my chin here, just so numb. I can feel myself touching it, and it's so numb and swollen. I don't know how this comes across on camera, but I can barely talk, guys. This is actually crazy. Now, for the women out there that get those Botox shots and injections in the lips, if you lose any sensitivity in your lips or your mouth, I don't see why y'all do it. I'm gonna be real, cause just the thought of me not having feeling anywhere in my mouth right now is not appealing to me. So like women, like for y'all, if y'all want bigger lips and as a result you have to lose some sensitivity to your lips or something, it ain't worth it. Now he came and gave me the medicine. I have some ice here to put in my mouth to help with the swelling. I have pain medicine 2 to 3 times a day, depends on how the pain is, and a Listerine, a mouthwash 2 times a day with some medicine in it as well. I'll be using this. So now I'm done, and I have these temporary crowns in my mouth. As you can see, they look crazy big. Kind of like how you guys would not want my teeth to look, like big old horse teeth. But these are temporary. I'll wear these for a couple of days. I'll come back, and then I'll get, I guess, even more temporaries to wear for the next 2 months or so, month and a half. And yeah, this is the dental clinic. As you see, that's the name right behind me. This main road here, there's a lot of construction going on. Well guys, it's day 2. As you can see, I got the Steve Harvey teeth with the Steve Harvey mustache. Ay, ay, ay. But amazing view out here. It looks like there's a beach somewhere over there. I might have to go explore this one of these days. But there's my elevator. I'm going downstairs to meet the driver. So allow me to give you guys some information. I forgot to really tell you this in the day 1 videos. This is day 2. You get picked up from the airport. You have a shuttle from the airport to the hotel. The hotel is covered, and you have a driver to and from your appointments. But let me give you a little update as far as yesterday. Yesterday, man, my mouth was sore. There's obviously bleeding because of the extraction and blah blah blah. But if you don't have to do any extractions, don't worry about that stuff. You just have to worry about them following all the teeth, as you saw earlier in the video. But some of you might be wondering, like, oh, how's the pain, or how much does it hurt, blah blah blah. Now, let's be clear. I have a high pain tolerance, so pain is, you know, your mileage may vary, but during the procedure, very little pain. But again, I'm different. Also, they give you medicine, like a mouthwash I just showed you earlier, and the pill. I ended up taking 2. So I took one maybe an hour or 2 after I got back to the hotel, and I actually took one right before I went to bed because my mouth was just sore. Now, how sore, you might ask? I'll let you guys know this. I've had braces before in my life, which is a perfect example for you guys to take care of your teeth. It's very important. But I had braces before, and I remember when I had braces, each time they adjusted them, my teeth were sore for like the first, I don't know, 2-3 days. Like, just really sore. It's just like, oh man, just from the tight adjustment. Now, one, that's just gonna happen when you have braces once you get them adjusted each month. But then 2, because mine were really sore when I had braces, because I wanted them to get the braces done with sooner. So he tightened them even more, and he was like, hey, as long as you can handle the pain. I was like, hey, let's do it. I'm trying to get these braces off. That's what it reminded me of yesterday, especially when I was sleeping. Eating in these things, I'm telling you, it's gonna be hard, man. It's gonna be hard trying to eat with this. If you're trying to eat anything, it's gonna be really hard. We're back at the clinic for day 2. As you see, we go inside. And there he is. Oh, sorry, let me give you the right hand. Good. You know, I forgot yesterday to tell everyone, this is Erdem, guys.
Hello guys.
I know you saw this guy. He was talking to me a lot yesterday, but he's the main point of contact for US and UK?
Yeah, US, UK, and Canada, sir.
Now, what's going on today is they're gonna do my impressions for my temporary crowns. So they're gonna take these little cheap plastic things off. They're gonna do my impression for the temporary crowns. And tomorrow, I'll get the temporary crowns cemented.
They didn't do the like polish and glaze because we're gonna do the try-in section today. So if you want to make more adjustments, they will be doing all the adjustments just before the polish and glaze.
Okay.
So there is like 14 units on the upper.
And these are the teeth.
Yeah, those are the teeth, like they made from like acrylic material basically. So those are the PMMI temporary crowns. You'll be with them for like 2 months, sir. After that, you'll be coming for the zirconia back.
Okay.
This is the lower. So you can see the like connection points in here. When they do the polish and glaze, and when they trim the between them, so it's going to be showing itself like one by one, one by one, one by one from every corner like that.
And then when I come back a few months later, I can do any adjustments.
Yeah,
like
so they're just going to do the, like all the adjustments on the prepared teeth, and also like you'll be picking your own shape, own color one more time with the zirconia crowns. It's going to be like a permanent solution for you.
Yeah. Today they're gonna fit me for my temporary crown. This is what I'll be with for a couple months. And yeah, we'll see. Tomorrow they'll be mounted. Fun. Now we're on our way to go check out the laboratory and get to look at all of the little intricate details.
He's like manager of the laboratory, Mr. Hakan. He's going to help us. Actually, he's going to show us a few things.
Oh, cool. Cool guy.
Mr. Hakan, Mr. Demarco.
Nice to meet you.
So, let me start from this room. This is the design room. So everything starts from this room basically. So we got like the computer system and the scanning system in this room. We got the scan system in here. Do you remember the first impression that I told you, like, so we're gonna create your own model? So when we create the own model, we're just scanning all of you in this one. Just like the model, sir. Like, so this one is like belong to Miss Sarah. So this is her own mouth, and we made the preparation on this one, and this one. So they're scanning all the things in here, just like this one, sticking with the material, and I'm putting inside of the machine. The machine is like scanning all the details and everything, step by step, step by step. So when they scan everything, so we can see all the details in the computer basically. So, which means we will be able to make all the design with your own team, with your own size, with your own color, however they want. It's just moving like this to take all the details from every corner.
It's like 3D basically.
Yeah, it's like a 3D. So you'll be seeing like 3D view in the computer now. We just scan it like this to get to all the details. So we do this thing just at the beginning to create the whole model like this. To see what we are doing and what we're gonna design basically.
Oh, it's cool, like instant.
Yes, sir. So after that, like, so when we get all the design things with the prepared teeth and the original teeth, we're just passing for the design basically. So all the design things are happening on the other thing. So this is your design, by the way. So they're just making all the design like this. So then they can make it like more longer, more shorter. So they can see every corner. They can change the color. They can change the design. They can change the bite condition. Depends on your own condition,
Right,
basically.
right.
So they can do every design in here. And also she's like working in here with the prepared teeth. So this is the lower jaw front side. She's making on the molar side now. So they're just completing all the missing areas just before we put all the information to the another machine. While we are loading all the information after this one. When we complete all the design, just like the patient one, just like the doctor one,
Oh, wow.
we're just cutting the zirconia crown after that.
Oh,
Let me
that's
show you
cool.
the other room first.
That's cool.
So when we complete all the process in here, we just pass it to the CAD/CAM room in here. These are the CAD/CAM machines, sir. So they cutting the zirconia, they cutting the Emax, they cutting like everything. Just like so. You remember the design over there that we
Yeah.
made, right? So they just taking all the design, put this computer inside of that computer without any handmade. The computer is cutting the crowns like one by one, one by one.
Oh, that's
I
cool.
believe he's going to show us a few crown over there to explain you like what's the zirconium crown blocks basically. So this is our archive, sir. Okay, thank you. So such an example, sir. This is a block from zirconia crown. Let me show you like this. They're just taking that like blocks, loading all the information from like the other room, putting that like blocks inside of the machine, and the machine is cutting them just like we designed on the other room, without any inmate. Especially, this is like for two front teeth in here. So you see, when they cut all the teeth line, it's just showing itself like this basically. After that, sir, they just putting these crowns to the oven in here. So these are the ovens that we have. When they put the crowns inside of the ovens, I'm sorry for my phone. So when they put the crowns inside of the oven, they just being like real zirconia crowns. So they just cooking them. Let me show you the like after. Oh, that's perfect. Such an example, sir. This is zirconia as well. Just before the oven, after the oven basically. You can take your hand. There you go.
And this process takes like a day or two?
Like actually, so when you put like Straumann blocks like inside of this the machine is like making the trimming in like 3 hours, 4 hours basically. Depends on the job that we load basically. After that, the oven process is taking like 2 hours, 3 hours, and then we got some like hand jobs things. After that, we just coming for the like makeup on the surface of the teeth that we want to get the aesthetic basically. I'm going to show you that room now. We got something in here. They're making like porcelain in this room. So it's just like a painting thing. Let me show you. So he's working on the front side now. So he's just giving all the like original labels of the teeth line on the surface basically to make them natural, to show them one by one, one by one. Especially on your case, when you come back for the zirconium crowns, they will be doing the like same thing for you as well. Making the makeup on the surface of the teeth, making the polishing glaze on the surface of the teeth to make them more original, to make them like look more natural basically. Everyone got like
really
different
cool.
cases now. So they are working in the like oven now. So this is the porcelain room. They are doing everything about porcelain.
Oh, that's cool.
Those are my men. Those are my men. I love this room. Those are my men. So they doing every dirty thing. Like everything you call like dirty, they do it. Thank you guys. Thank you. So we got also like some handmaids in here. He's making that trimming on the surface of the teeth. Let me show you this one. These are the like metal bars, sir. Like so, after this prime section position, they will be coming with the like porcelain on top of the like metal bar basically. So it's just going to be like metal porcelain crowns. There is a metal bar under the porcelain basically. So after this process, now he's making all the freezing to arrange all the distance and the size. After that, this will be going to the like porcelain room. The porcelain guys will be like putting all the porcelain stuff and give the shape with their hands basically.
So some people want
Yes, of course,
porcelain.
like especially sir, like this is something like old school. Like if you don't have the like enough bone quality to hold all of your implants and the crowns at the same time, we're using this system because like when you have like metal bar inside of the crowns, which means it's going to be like more strong and more strong. Such an example. the lady like in downstairs, right? So if she got the like sinus tip operation, I will do a metal bar inside of the PMMI temporary crowns because she'll be able to be in the, like another country for 6 months, right? So it's going to be like more proper. The only bad thing about them, you can see the dark point, you can see the dark things inside of the crowns basically.
Yeah.
So they are not that much aesthetic basically. Like if you don't have a good bone, so you might think about it. So when they do the polish and glaze, you can take your hand. It looks like more shiny. It looks like and more like one by one, more individual. You see. So after the polish and glaze, your PMMI will be looking like this.
And this is that porcelain fused metal that he was working on.
I'm going to explain the difference between this one and this one. You can see the metal bar on the right side in here, but you cannot see anything on the left side basically. So because of the metal bar, it's making some like dark point from inside of the crowns basically. You see that, right?
Oh yeah.
So that's the problem basically about that one. So we don't like them when it comes for the aesthetic, but they are strong, sir. And also, so we have like manager room in here. We have an injection room. I believe it's going to be locked. Yeah, sorry for that. So we have 2 different VIP room in this floor. Looks like this.
Oh, okay.
The TV will be coming in this side and the other side. So you'll be picking like some Netflix. You know, they're like chilling in here while you're having the resting.
Netflix and
This
chill.
is our photography room, guys. So it looks like as we take like before and after photos from our patients.
Oh, this was always here before.
it
Yeah.
was here, so like so we just taking the photos from here to see the like before and after and make some reels, videos and everything. So this is like management floor, sir.
This the important floor.
Yeah, the important floor when it comes for the payment becoming this side. And let me show you where we are eating.
Ooh.
We have a kitchen in here.
Oh, it smells good.
And you saw the lady who was praying over there. She is cooking everything for us. Like
Man, they actually have a proper kitchen. This is like
so
cafeteria
they're
style.
making everything in the right-hand side. So and then we just come in with the line, taking our food, chilling in here, and then get back our work. So.
Do you guys have like a different menu every day?
Of course. So, like, so she's making like pasta. She's making all the traditional foods for us.
Oh,
like,
you guys are fancy.
Of course. Like inside of a B, I got like maybe 4 beautiful like perfect of foods. So like I'm happy with this side.
Yeah.
They can take all the like coffees, teas, fit the
Oh, nice.
And they have a balcony in here.
Oh, this is the nice side. Yeah. Nice. So that's the tour, guys. Well, guys, welcome to day 3. This is the day I get my temporary crowns put on. And this is what I'll be rocking for the next like 2 months or so until I come back. So that's what we got on tap for today. Oh, also today I'm gonna go over the pricing of this visit with you guys.
So after the polish and glaze, they do it like this.
So this is what I'll get put in today, guys. So this is what I look like. I don't want to talk too much because they'll fall out. So, you'll see more later. But that's good.
Is that good?
Mhm.
You like the shape?
Yeah.
Alright.
And it's temporary.
It's temporary, ya.
Bar for a
Ben
temporary.
şunları bir yapıştır alayım. Yapıştıracağım.
All right, guys, here it is. Finally, finished product for my temporaries. It'll get a good look.
Şimdi sana aç telefonunu, ver ona YouTube'u.
YouTube mu?
Tabii girsin sana.
But now I feel a lot better. I can talk normal.
Efendim?
Later, I will be able to eat normally. He says about 2 hours.
After 2 hours you can eat, sir.
Yok.
Yeah,
So
that'll be
you need
good.
to be careful. Those
Yani
are
ben
your temporaries,
hafta
okay?
sonunda
So
açmamış
we
olduğum
don't
için
trust them that
notasyon
much.
yapıyorsun.
So they can hold themselves like for 3 months, 4 months. After that, so anyway, your
aynen,
healing
2 dakika
process will be
alacağım.
taking only 2 months. So you'll be here for the zirconium crowns. When you pass through the zirconium crowns, it's going to be like a perfect feeling for you according to this one. She's wondering about your YouTube channel.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. Let's talk about the price, guys. I know I mentioned this earlier. So this visit, it was $1,550. Was it $1,550?
Yeah, $1,550, yeah.
Okay, for the first visit. The next visit, I'll combine the prices, everything, and this price was hotel, transportation to and from the appointment.
My temporary crowns for cleaning all the gum line and like 2 extraction, 2 surgical extraction. So that's it.
Yeah, and this is all included. VIP transportation from the airport to the hotel, all this stuff. You just have to pay for your food, entertainment, and all that stuff.
And also breakfast will be included anyway.
Oh yeah, breakfast is included at the hotel. So you'll probably be at the Marriott was it like the tallest building in this area?
Like actually, yeah, you can roughly say that because like when you even like look around you, you will not see any like taller building from that one. So they will be seeing all the like coastline and everything. Like so I'm not promising for
Yeah.
that one which
Yeah.
floor you'll be guys having, but so
Yeah, I'm on the 14th.
let's see
so.
how like